There's a new project. Burnt our tractor. Still got to dig it out. Two-cylinder. Let's get going. Good day guys. Well, we got the burnt out tractor. Over here there's a lot of welding to do here, a lot of paper cook, some dent out, some really much paint work to do. We have to fix this. Yeah, I believe it's supposed to connect it with there somewhere. Not sure. The engine is still okay. It's loose. It's filled with oil, as you can see. So, well, what we need to do, we need to try to get this thing inside and get it all working. An old two-cylinder diesel engine, and the tank I got in the workshop laying already. It's sort of loose, the gearbox. Not quite. Yeah. We need to put this thing apart because it's all bent as such, and I believe this is connected with some bolts, 2 or 3 bolts. Yeah, so if we can take this board off, we can put that thing inside already, and the same with the front, and just tear it apart in bits and get it inside, and we can start working on it. So yeah. Good morning everyone. Well, new day, new chances. We did some work on the tractor. So as you can see, I cleaned it up here a bit, put the grease and stuff out. I greased up the 12 lifters. It all looks pretty good, a bit greasy. Was not even rust in there, well, a bit, but it's because all the oil went down through the pipes. We cut out the hoses from the injectors for the diesel, as you can see. We grind it out so we can put normally a hose on there, same here, and the same. We cleaned this all up, the exhaust seal part. The clutch lever is already go. The gearbox is still okay. The wheel is the go. It doesn't steer, so we have to take that apart. Well, it's a bit bent. Turns, water pump. The engine is cranking also. Have to drain the oil because my buddy decided to clean it. We flushed the cooling system, and next there was a cooling fluid also, so we put the hose in, and the oil drained out right from here. So that means the engine is filled with water, so we got to drain that also. So we'll see how far we get today. There's the front of it. So yeah. We moved the gear knob. It's loose, but now I found a problem. Inside the gearbox it's okay, but near the shifter, look. That's screwed. It's all rusted, so I'm gonna just de-rust it, grease it up, and hope it's fine. So I got the shifter already, just sprayed a bit off. Some WD-40 in it. I just cleaned it up here and there. Small water pump inside there. I don't know if you can see there. No, you can't. Probably a mechanic. So I cleaned up here and there, but I just have to wait for my front body to arrive. This is the front, I took it off. Supposed to be a logo on there. Probably for crank starter. But I don't see the possibility on the front of it, but whatever. So, yeah. I've been working a bit more on the old tractor. So, as you can see, I've got a heater to dry the whole thing up. I grinded off the most of the charge of the fire. Put some oil in the gearbox because the most of the oil was out, only a little drop left. This one is working. Heavy! There we are. Alright. So, what we have to do to get this thing running: the hoses, flush the fuel system, flush the engine, flush the cooling system, flushing the injectors, cleaning the valves, testing the glow sticks, fuel, of course we need to start a motor, the wiring, battery terminal, we can start the engine up, and then we need to see if, of course, with the drivetrain, need to get everything loose, grease it up, make it loose, and fill it with oil and such like that. So yeah. Alright, so we did some work on the tractor. And are you okay? Hello? Alright, I dropped my phone. This is good. Alright. So we did some work on the tractor. Yeah, I filled it up with some grease up here. Greased it up here a bit. Smooth. Okay, so what we do? We cleaned the injector hoses, and we attach some new rubber hose. I put this tape around here because this one is leaking, so it's an attention light, like a signal warning. This one is not good, so I still got to figure that out. Alright, at the front. In front we have cleaned the pumps. Same here. Actually everything's done away, but was from plastic or rubber. The rims at the back are still okay, good shape, a little bit damaged at the bottom, but we can weld that. The front we can fix that because it's all, it's a bit bented, but we weld a new ring around that, and that should be. What am I talking about? Of course we can fix this. Look, it's dead, gone, over. Of course we cannot fix that rim. Same to here. Just have some new rims or some second hand from scrap metal. That is always better than this one. You put in it, right? Alright, so the fan is still okay. I hope the ceiling isn't burned out because a little bit movement in there. So yeah, the valves are still good. Yesterday we tried to crank the engine, and first it wouldn't because the valves were stuck. So I squeezed it up, and now it's all good. So okay. So this engine is on go. We also got some diesel over there. We flushed the engine with it a couple of times. Here is the oil. Still good. Not. Alright, the clutch is working, but I guess I already told you that. And so I have to replace the steering bullets because they are burned out. Steering unit is stuck. You gotta take that one apart also. But first we want to get the engine running. The gas pedal is working as well, as you can see. So that's good. So we'll see what we can do. So I guess this is part 1 of the burnt tractor effect. Oh yeah, we have a mowing blade. There it is. It's heavy. There it is. So yeah, okay. So we'll get back to you guys. So this is part 1 of the burnt out tractor. Wish me luck.